Hey, that's JBBrickFanatic here, guys. Today I've got set 60288, the Race Buggy Transporter from Lego City. This is a 2021 set. There's 210 pieces inside, 2 vehicles, a trailer hitch, 2 minifigures, turning action, a removable roof, and much more. Let's get right into this review. Of course, if you enjoy, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps me out, completely free for you, and you can always change your mind if you change your mind. In this set, we have 2 instruction manuals, one for the bus, one for the SUV, and one for the little dune buggy thing. You've got 1 bag for the dune buggy, 1 bag for the SUV, and 1 bag for the trailer hitch. 1 sticker sheet with about 7 stickers on it. The speed build will be at the end of this video, so let's get right into the final product. I don't know if we've seen this set revealed yet. I can't remember seeing images of it, but there is set 60289. I wanted to show you this little bit of the building process. You have 2 brand new pieces here. This is an axle piece with 2 clips for wheels, and it also has a clip in the middle. As you can see, that's the correct size for a bar. For example, you could put one of these on the inside, just like that, and that would spin freely, but that's not what this is for. Essentially what you do is, this is how this vehicle turns. This has a 2x4 footprint, and basically this just snaps right into there, and now you can see that this kind of just slides back and forth, and that will allow you to tilt the car, bump the camera, but tilt the car and it will turn in the way that you're tilting it. A very unique piece, not how I expected this to be done, but just thought I'd share that with you in case you're interested to see these pieces separate and up close. And here is the finished model. This is great. You literally have every single thing you could possibly need. Your family pulls up, you and your bro, you and your sister pull up, and then you can get out of the SUV. The removable roof allows you to do that. Now, once you're out of the SUV, you can come over here to the trailer, make sure everything's fueled up, lower down the ramp, and you can actually drive this guy right off. And I mean, and it's so cool. Like, everything just is so perfect with this. You can even let this thing go, drive this around, and then you can, you know, maybe take this for a spin over all the rocks and stuff. But let's take a look at the dune buggy, because this is the coolest part of the set. I already showed you a little bit ago about the wheels and how that is built. And check this out. Basically, you just lean in the direction you want it to go. If you want it to go to the left, then you lean to the left. If you want it to go to the right, then you lean to the right. And you can see that best, I think, from this angle. So if I'm driving straight, you're driving straight. But if you lean, you're going to turn. See that? Lean, you're going to turn. Turn. It's just like, it's really cool. I mean, it feels like a dune buggy. You can go really fast. It's almost like, you know, shock absorbers too. So as you're driving, if you want to go over a big log, it will, all other 3 wheels, you know, pretty much will stay on the ground, and that's the intent, right? You can run your friend, I mean, all 3 other wheels are touching the ground, and he can just drive over. It's really cool. Now, in addition to the steering mechanism and the shocks, the brand new pieces, you can lift open the roll cage, take off his hair, put on the helmet, and you can actually seat him inside the dune buggy, and his head will stick out, so I'm not really sure how much the roll cage is actually doing because his head is out, but you can see he drives around really fast, running over his own hair and all that. It's really, really cool. You do have some sticker decals on the side and the intake and the oil 5. These are prints here for the lights that 5 is a sticker, and then you have the same stickers on either side. You do have this little spoiler on the back that can be rotated up and down, and you've got some engine details. All in all, a really cool build. And again, this whole system, just seeing how this works, very, very cool, very, very satisfying. The other minifigure you get in this set is going to be this female with a very happy expression and an arena Spacco, I believe that's her name, from Indiana Jones. That's where the hairpiece came from, hairpiece, and it's really cool. She got a really happy face and kind of a smiley face on the other side. And this torso's been used a couple times before, but it's not very common, I don't think so. And you have some legs. I would hope she has legs. This minifigure, I forget what I called him. I call him Charlie. He's got a cool white sort of jacket with like a zip-up pocket maybe for his phone, and then the opposite sort of pattern on the other side. He has no alternate expression, and on this front, you can see he has a little boo-boo on the front. Maybe he got hit by something, but those are the two minifigures. Now the SUV itself is no suspension. There's nothing, no steering or anything like that. This is like the base standard for all things Lego City, great vehicles, all that sort of stuff. The license plate is going to be the initials of the designer, as well as the set number. And as I mentioned before, you can actually open up the roof and put 2 minifigures on the inside. So you got one here and then one there. You have a steering wheel with a very nice print on the inside, I might add. I don't know if that's new or if it's exclusive, but I have personally never seen it, and I've seen a lot of Lego stuff in my time. So I believe that is new, and then you can put this thing back on. You do have simulated rear view mirrors. Of course, they do not actually work, and then you can drive this thing around. Now the trailer itself is very low to the ground and acts just like a real trailer, again with the onboarding ramp and all that. You do have the 2 wheels, and this is actually locked in very nicely up front. Like, this isn't coming off. That's locked in a couple places there very, very well. And you have 2 tools. You had a hammer and a wrench attached there, fire extinguisher, and some octane gas. Octane? I think Octane. Did I say Octane? Octane is the company that this is representing, and that's going to be the fuel that you can, fuel up your Dune buggy with. And that does attach to the back of the trailer, so when you're driving down the road, it will just follow along just like the real thing. Now, as I kind of simulated before with the ramp down, you can indeed just push the Dune buggy onto the trailer, and then you can lift up the ramp, and it'll lock into place. And now that's not going anywhere. You can drive this thing around, and it will not fall off. I think this is a spectacular Lego set. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I like giving high ratings because I really like the things that Lego produces. Maybe I'm too nice, maybe I like things too much. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you like this brand new steering mechanism, as well as just the SUV and everything else. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.